Talk about what to expect upon entering the trades, the union as a carpenter. I mean, this could be pretty much for every trade though. What to expect, right? Everybody seems to think when they start doing something, they're just gonna win off the rip, or it's just gonna be peaches and cream. And I don't know why they thought that, or where that mindset comes from. Maybe it's the internet, maybe it's these fucking videos, Instagram and shit. I don't know, but that ain't how it works, man. You're gonna have to bust your ass. Nothing good comes fast. It takes time. It takes time for everything. Everything takes time. One day at a time. Do your shit, do it right. One day at a time, it's gonna stack, compound, boom. Greatness, right? What to expect in the trades, entering the trades. What to expect? Well, it ain't gonna be peaches and cream, bro. You gonna have to do a bunch of shit you don't wanna do. You're gonna be what we like to call a sight bitch. That's your test though. That's your initiation, right? You're gonna do all this shit nobody wants to do. You're gonna be digging the holes. You're gonna be fucking moving lumber from here to there. You're gonna be, they're gonna, some of the old heads, they think it's funny. Hey, go find a fucking board stretcher, right? They're gonna send your ass on a mission to find some shit that don't exist, right? They're gonna battle test you, man. That's why you gotta be resilient. It's all right though, man. Do it. Get through it. Get through it. I remember they sent me to go find a board stretcher. I remember I looked for that motherfucker. I looked for that motherfucker for like an hour just to come back. They was laughing at me. You know what I mean? I really thought there was a fucking board stretcher, my dumb ass, right? They told me it had 3 claws on it and it was orange and it does like this, right? Come on, man. Right? I remember I had an old head. All he would fucking do is yell my name all fucking day. Thomas! 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 Oh man, every day I want to slap the shit out of this motherfucker. But I listened to him, and throughout dealing with him, I learned a lot of shit, right? So they're gonna have you do all that stuff, but you're gonna do it right, and you're gonna work hard, and they're gonna train you. So that's part one, man. You're gonna do some shit you don't want to do. Part two is it might be hard to find work, man. You don't know nobody. You ain't made no contacts. And that's just part of it, right? So that's why you're out there and you're working hard and building your name. You want to develop that reputation. I know when I meet a good apprentice and I can tell that he's good and he's eager and he's got his hustle, I'm like, oh, let me get him. Let me get him. Bring him over here. I'm going to get him right. You know what I mean? Especially the ones that listen. Boom, come here. I'm about to train you up. I'm going to get you right. You know what I mean? Them fucking knuckleheads, get them I'll be quick. Get them out of here. You know what I mean? You got, sometimes common sense ain't so common, You want to have common sense. And that's just in life in general. Fuck the trades, right? So it might be hard to find work, but through networking and working hard, you'll build your name for yourself. You'll take them numbers down. You'll have contacts. You'll be able to call somebody, boom, I need some work. That's 2. 3, you're gonna have to deal with the politics in the union as far as getting your hours turned in, going to your local meetings. You're gonna pretty much be under the microscope. If you like to do a lot of this, you might want to rethink that, because as you get in trouble as an apprentice, you kind of, they're gonna penalize you, bro. You kind of want to stay on the straight and narrow, but that ain't too bad, man. Especially when you start off at like $35, $40 an hour, right? Deal with it. Make your money, right? Those are a couple things that you can expect when entering the trades, man. If you like, follow, subscribe for more. Holla.